Hello, konnichiwa, this is Pt.19 and we're back with new Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Chapter 1. After Monokuma and the Monokubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Oh, this is a really nice CG. I think it looks really cute because like Kaede looks really cute in it, and yeah, I don't know, the artwork is really nice for her, and you can even see kind of like what the gym looks like from different angles, which you normally wouldn't be able to see, like with the lights and the curtains and all of that. I don't know, I feel like it's nice. Not just for mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy E-Hand by Kaede Akamatsu. Oh, that's the first time we get to see that, like, opening scene that's supposed to turn on whenever you, like, boot up your monopad. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future, which honestly, I feel like it's not that bad. You have an even number of boys and girls, and it's a pretty decent amount. It's not a terrible amount to repopulate, if you know what I mean. And yeah, like the Ultimate Academy looks pretty nice and it feels pretty comfortable, at least from like our perspective. Obviously we're not there, so we don't know what kind of atmosphere it actually has, because like Kaede's mentioned how it feels oppressive and heavy, so it's probably not that great. But compared to the other places, like compared to Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island, I feel like it's a bit more comfortable to live in. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. Oh, so it's kind of like the victim is white, the other students are blue and red, the blackened is obviously black, and Monokuma is white and black. If a blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. I've seen a lot of people mention how they want this kind of thing to happen, where everyone chooses the wrong person and like everyone gets executed. But if you really, which I do think that would be interesting, but the only way I would want that is if they make it into like a very interesting way, and like if they do a good job doing like writing that part, which I know that Danganronpa definitely can do. But then again, a lot of people don't even like the third chapter just because it kills off 2 characters. So if like you don't even, or because it kills off 3 characters even. So if you don't even want that, then why would you want a whole bunch of characters dying all at once? Like, wouldn't you prefer if they could live a little longer and have a few, like even one more interesting murder case? Like things like that is what I don't really understand. And obviously, like, Kokichi's plan would have been interesting, but his plan wasn't to get everyone executed. Nagito's plan was to get everyone executed, but I don't know. I feel like it has its ups and downs, so I'm glad they haven't done that yet. If the blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game in class trial will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Yeah, well, in this game they did, like, in the 3rd chapter, or not the 3rd chapter, the 6th chapter, they did kind of, or like, it was going to be Shuichi and Himiko that survive. Obviously that didn't happen, because Maki survived too, but yeah, Maki was supposed to be a sacrifice. And I'm glad that the 3 of them live, because it would be even more sad if only 2 people live. But yeah, this is a new rule. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. That's, I don't know, I find that interesting because it's not even like the library. Obviously, if they said the library's off limit, that would bring a lot of suspicion. But in Trigger Happy Havoc, they had a good reason to make it off limits, because Junko had to go out and cook for everyone. In DR2, they didn't necessarily need that because it obviously was a programmed world. Yeah, I feel like in this game they didn't really need that rule, but I guess it's nice either way to, like, I don't know, have that kind of rule. Yeah. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder, but he indirectly would. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. Yeah, no kidding, I wouldn't be able to save. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body, even though it can be delayed if Monokuma is too lazy and wants to build suspense, like in the first chapter of this game, where he takes like 5 minutes to do the announcement, just to make us have hope that Kaede killed the mastermind. With minimal restriction, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Aksys. That'd be interesting to see. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time. No, it's too late. Chapter 1, My Class Trial, Our Class Trial, Daily Life. I like how they present that screen. I don't know, it looks very stylish and fits the theme for V3. Also, in the Japanese version, the title of Chapter 1, My Class Trial, Our Class Trial, is called Watashi to Boku no Gakkyu Saiban, which basically like directly translates to my and my class trial, except obviously it makes more sense because in Japanese there are a few ways to say my, because you could say it in like a generally feminine way and masculine way, and like there are a few different types to say it even with that for like different ages, and watashi and boku are generally for younger people to use. So I think that kind of hints that it's either it could just be general, being like because everyone's in this, like it's everyone's class trial, or it could be hinting that it's Kaede and Shuichi's class trial or Kaede and Rontaro's class trial, which I don't know, I'm probably just reading into it too much, but it's a nice little tidbit of information that I found out about. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles School Regulations. So these are the rules. I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it would be boring. That's not the problem. Please lower your voice. It's ruining the atmosphere. Of course that's what you're concerned about. Hey, okay, Angie, you have no right to say that. That is Chiaki's and only Chiaki's catchphrase. What does the 6th regulation mean? I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is a new rule, and the rule that Rontaro was most concerned about too. Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people? Yeah, I see. You're so smart, Shuichi. Quit screwing around. Killing game, school regulations. To hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa, hey now. Don't do that. Thank you, Rontaro, for stopping him. School rules say you can't break it. Yeah, that would have been messy. If you violate the rules, then the Aksys will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
Yeah.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Thank you, Rontaro. Yeah, that's a very smart thing. Like, you can't disobey him once you've gone this far, and once you know the rules, you have no excuse of breaking them. Forget about him. Just means one less dumb person for the world to deal with. Hey, who are you calling dumb? I took a deep breath and shouted with all my might. Hey, quit fighting already. Yeah, Kaede's the only protagonist ever to like round everyone up and like be this straightforward and strict to everyone right from the beginning. Like, from what I remember, Makoto just got punched in the face by Mondo. Hajime was pretty depressed right from the beginning and couldn't really say anything out of shock. Like the other people in DR2 were kind of saying things, talking back to Monokuma, but Hajime and like nobody really rounded everyone together other than maybe Imposter. And then in here, obviously there's Kaede, and then Shuichi's clearly depressed and dead inside. So yeah, this is another thing that shows that Kaede's too good for us. She's too powerful right from the beginning. Whoa, what the? We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than gave a speech. Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us. Yeah, I could get behind some bologna, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes. Oh, Kokiji. I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction, towards men. Just kidding. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me. Kiba looks so concerned. Wow, you're shaking so much. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I've got loads of experience. Okay, Miu, let's move on. Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we looked all over the wall and there wasn't a single hole. Now wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Good point. Oh, good point. That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other. So let's show him that we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Rantaro's right in the middle. Well, why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong? It's like the same thing that happened with Shuichi after the first murder, when like he gives his little speech of working together to solve the murder and everyone's quiet. Aww. On the contrary, you made your case, which I can't talk today. I'm sorry. You made your case with such succulent aplomb that we've been rendered speechless. Oh my goodness, why can I not speak today? Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it. You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily. Let's split up and try to find the exit. Oh, Atua give us strength. I must admit, I admire your spirit. Thank you, Rantaro. Oh, wait. Yeah, what is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but Gonta find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. A manhole? Gonta peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it exit. Sorry, it's probably not so simple. Oh no. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Gonta peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it exit. Oh, thank you, Gonta. Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast. The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way. Okay, everyone follow Gonta. Thank you so much, Gonta. Gonta really is useful. Like, right from the beginning, he found a big clue, and he finds so many other, like, really important, necessary things that people might not have figured out. Especially later on, like, all throughout the game, he makes these big discoveries, even if it seems little at the time. Gonta is useful. Very useful. With Gonta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow them. Kaede, that was pretty cool back there. Aw, thank you, Rantaro. Look at that friendly smile. Huh? What was? The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all. Aw. So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win. Don't word it like that. Rantaro might be like a little jealous that Kaede has like this. Or no, I don't think he's really jealous about how Kaede can like round everyone up together. I think he's more so concerned about Kaede. What? I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands, working together. They're gonna come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. And he's like exactly right with everything he's saying right now. And even later on, Kokichi catches on to this kind of thing, which is why in chapter 2 he doesn't want everyone working together, because whenever they try to cooperate with each other, Monokuma does retaliate with something worse to kind of like push the despair onto their hope. So yeah, Rantaro is already catching on to this stuff, even though he hardly knows anything either. Rantaro is like almost the exact same as Kokichi, but a little bit more cooperative in a way. So yeah, that really upsets me that Rantaro dies so quickly, and why I really want to see Rantaro's killing game. Because I do think that Rantaro has the potential to be just as smart as the smartest characters in the series, like Kokichi, Shuichi, even maybe Kyoko. Because like, he was able to survive his own killing game. A lot of people forget that, which means he must be pretty smart. He probably solved several cases, and he sacrificed himself to let 2 other people escape, which I'm definitely gonna mention multiple times, because I really appreciate Rantaro's character. And like, just from the short scenes that we have with him in this game, he shows his intelligence and kind of thinking ahead. He's quick thinking, and the other characters admit that. So yeah, Rantaro is just wonderful. And yeah, I feel like if Rantaro and Kokichi teamed up, they would be like unstoppable. Just a thought. And the way he goes, that guy could really stand to be less cryptic. Perhaps it's a warning. That's what I think anyway. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you? Yeah, Rantaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Even though everyone here forgot their ultimate talent. Is that something you can really forget? Well, just take a look at Hajime. Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should head to that manhole. You're right. Kaede is such a good girl. Like, even right now, after Rantaro said those like very cryptic and kind of like, in a way, scary things, she's still able to jump right back because she like wants to move forward and wants to make sure everyone's okay. And right when Shuichi's like concerned about Kaede, she tries to like show her stronger side, and like Kaede really does try to be strong to everyone, which shows how much of a good character she is. My goodness, I can't with these characters. This cast is so nice. We probably shouldn't waste our time thinking about things like that. Yeah, let's catch up with the others. And the monitor. It's a monitor for communicating with us. The audio is gonna crack from so many speakers. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. The first episode of Chapter 1. So I'll see you all in the next video.